Developments in the case against Casey Anthony.
Casey appearing in front of a judge today at issue. How is she paying for her defense and whether anyone has the right to know that information? Turns out a judge says no. Judge Stan Strickland ruled there is no conflict of interest in how the 23-year-old unemployed woman is paying for her all-star legal team. But the judge only made that ruling after Casey's attorney told him behind closed doors how he is paying for his expenses. Baez asked the judge to tell the prosecution to keep that info secret. That didn't go over very well.
We don't need to be reminded of our ethical obligations, and that's pretty... I'm sorry. Yes, we understand.
Thank you. All right. That's it.
No.
You know what? This is getting old. Yes, it is. I'm getting tired. We're done. Sit down.
Now, Casey's parents, George and Cindy, were in court today. During some of the hearing on how his daughter is paying for her defense team, George was seen sitting with his fingers crossed. However, neither of them were talking about the courtroom drama.
I know that the Anthonys don't want to speak, but can you just tell us how it was for them to see Casey today?
It's always good to see their daughter. Always.
Cindy, do you want to say anything?
No, there's no comment.
After the hearing, Jose Baez pulled the Anthonys aside for a private meeting. He was overheard saying he'd done nothing wrong. Down the street from Casey's hearing, another case played out in connection to all of this. Attorney John Morgan, who represents Donato Gonzalez, took depositions from private detectives Jim Hoover and Dominic Casey, who were helping the Anthony family follow up on reported sightings of Kaylee. Hoover says he also helped keep protesters at bay.
And what made you go back over to the Anthony house that following Friday?
Well, the same thing as I said earlier. You know, you watch the news reports, you see people down there trying to pull them out of the house, trying to pull them off the driveway. Just, you know, people don't deserve that kind of treatment. You know, and if I can go down there and stand between, somebody who's doing that and the Anthonys, then I'll do it.
Gonzalez claims Casey Anthony ruined her name when she claimed a woman by the same name kidnapped Kaylee. You can see all of today's developments, even hear what Casey herself had to say in court at our website at wesh.com.